Hey guys, welcome back to another installment of Harmony Vintage with my beautiful wife Angie and myself, Rick, i.e. Poppers is my grandpa name, Poppers. Got some stuff to show you today. Hope to run a little bit shorter than last week, but hopefully to have some cool stuff to keep your attention. Really want to thank you guys for your support.
Yes, thank you.
You guys have been great coming up to us, telling us what's in the videos and that you're appreciating them and liking them. We really appreciate that. A couple of things this week will be a little bit different from last week. Again, we're going to try and keep it shorter, but we have some kind of new introductions. So let's get to it.
Yeah.
Okay. This week, remember, it is Vintage Marketplace in Fort Collins.
Yes.
Area 51 on the corner of
Trilby and College.
there you go. A whole bunch of stuff up there, really good stuff. We're going to be putting in a couple of these things. So our plan is to do these videos every Thursday and then show you what's going in the booth on Friday. So tomorrow we plan on kind of going in and doing some stuff. This one will be a little bit different, but you'll catch on quickly. We got some growlers. Here you go. This one is for Glenwood Canyon Brew Pub. Sorry, Glenwood Canyon Brew Pub. We have this one. They are $9.99. We picked up a couple of them. We have a couple of Fat Tire ones, and we have what's that other one?
Horse and Dragon.
Horse and Dragon.
That's already in the booth.
We have 800 Lowdown. We have that one's
just
blank, and then this one here is for Royal Gorge Brewing Company. So if you need a growler, they will be $9.99. Again, a variety of brands. The thing's in Fort Collins, so we're hoping to do well with a New Belgium. We'll see how that goes. So that was cool. And then Angie likes to do this thing called upcycling. It's taking things that might not be used the way they were supposed to be or on their way out, and then she turns them into something that is usable, keeps them out of the landfills, makes good use of things that might not otherwise get used. Do you want to show them what you did? I'm so proud of her.
I had fun with this one. So I had these little Pfaltzgraff coffee cups and saucers. They were in the booth and they weren't selling. So I made it into a bird feeder. So hopefully, yeah, maybe Rick can bring this a little bit closer. I just glued the cup to the saucer.
Full graph design. Glued the see there. Full
Yep, there's bird seed in there, and then I added the beads and the little tassel on there just to
So there
make
you
it
go.
a little cuter. And those are $9.99.
So bird feeder even comes with a little bit of bird feed. So it comes
Yes.
with a starter kit bird feed. I'm really proud of those. Angie did a good job. They're not only are they what we call upcycling, but she really did a good job with that. She painted those beads and tied those knots, made that tassel. She does.
Turned out cute.
I think it turned out amazing.
Yeah.
If you don't buy it, I will. So there you go. Go ahead.
Did we say what price these were?
$9.99. If we
$9.99.
did not say it, now we said it. We've seen them around for more, but we think $9.99 is a fair price. We're not trying to get rich off one sale. We're just trying to have some fun and make. I don't know. It's not a living yet. We're not making a living, but we're having fun and getting to where we're going. The next thing we're going to show you is something my wife made. I am so proud of these. I don't know if you can see these.
You want me to bring it forward?
It says, so we go to our church, our home church is Calvary Chapel, Windsor. And kind of our mission statement, or the words we tell each other and repeat, what we try to do, this is a life we want to live. We love God, we love the truth of God's word, and believe that if you apply its concepts to your life, it's the best life you can live, and we try really hard to love people. So this is kind of what we say: love God, love truth, love people. It's kind of who we try to be as a church. Angie made this, painted it, took an old board, and turned it into something beautiful and meaningful. So this portion is to say Angie can do special orders if you would like to, and as one thing leads to another, I don't know how we're going to manage this.
I know, it's kind of big.
This is a front porch sign, and I don't know how we're going to do it. So we'll do it. We'll start here. Nope, we're going to start down here. So it says, "Love God," and it has some hand painted lavender. "Love truth," hand painted lavender. "Love people." One of those front porch signs, you've probably seen them. They say welcome or happy 4th or Merry Christmas. They say all kinds of things, but
Yeah.
those are available for
Cool.
special order. Go ahead.
Yes, this was a special order. So I had a friend, I made one for her, and someone saw it and they wanted one for themselves. So I made one for them. So basically, if you have a vision for a sign or something you want painted, send me a message because I can probably do it. So just let me know and we'll work out the price and details on that.
So you've probably established by now that Angie is the talent in this thing. For those of you that know me, you knew that going in. Another thing that we kind of did this week, it won't be ready for another 6 weeks, but a lot of this stuff is working in advance for the future. Angie makes amazing soaps. She uses organic olive oil, tell them all the stuff.
Yeah, I use organic oils. Mostly soap is mostly just a lot of oil. So, we use as much organic as we can and keep it cost effective. This particular soap, so you helped make this though.
I did.
We did this last night. And so we make soap, you put it in the mold, and it has to set for 24 hours before you can cut it. And it's agonizing for me to wait 24 whole hours, but it's so exciting when we finally pop this mold off. So we thought we would do it with you guys tonight.
Christmas anticipation times 10 when it comes to making these things. So this is a soap that we made last night, came home from work, and Angie and I put together some mocha coffee soap. Actually Starbucks coffee in it, so we're not going to try and budge out on any kind of knockoff coffee. Starbucks coffee and organic oils in here. It does need to dry for about 6 weeks, so we're going to cut these up tonight, just give you a little taste of what that looks like and how they look, and then you'll see them show up in the booth around fall. So we're kind of, I wouldn't say entry level at making stuff, but we're kind of rudimentary. This is going to be our, the way we cut it.
Yeah, so we've only been making soaps for ourselves, and it's been a little while since I did it. But yeah, we use, what is this, a miter box?
Miter box.
Believe it or not, soap cutters are kind of pricey, so I don't have a professional one. So this is how the method we devised for keeping our cuts straight. So we make 1-inch bars. It's coming.
Is it? Okay.
Yep, you're good.
There we go.
There
we
it
go.
is.
Live on TV. Woo!
It's beautiful. I love it. Feels good too. So let me measure out your 1-inch where your cuts are going to be. I don't know why we always have you cut it. This is like a tradition.
It's like carving the turkey.
It kind of is. We'll just do this first one.
Yeah, just do 2.
We'll do 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
All right. So pop this in here. So soap, when you first make it, it's really soft because that's why it takes 6 weeks. Like you could use this, but it's still really soft, so it would just disintegrate in the shower. So so you have to let it kind of dry, I guess, for 6 weeks. Is that satisfying?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
See that?
beautiful.
Look at that.
It turned
Look at
out
that.
so nice. Look at it. I'm going to take it up here so you can see it. So it's 2 layers. There's a little bit of coffee ground in the bottom for scrubbing texture. In the center, this line, which I got a little wonky, but it is cocoa powder, and then a little different color on the top, and then it has some crushed coffee beans on the top too. So 6
Awesome.
weeks, you will have them in the
Smells
shop.
like you could eat it, to be honest with you. I don't recommend it though.
Yeah, please don't. Please don't.
So, let's see. Well, let me get back in the frame. That pretty much takes us through what we wanted to show you today. A couple of growlers, some special orders, some bird feeders, and eventually some soap.
Yeah.
Things are going well. Remember, for the next 2 weeks it is Area 51. Then we move to
What? Number 1?
Area number 1. Big improvement. Again, thank you for your support.
Yes.
Please like this. Please share it. Please follow us.
Yes.
This is Angie and I am Rick. We are Harmony Vintage, and really, guys, we truly thank you. You guys are awesome.
Yes.
Good night.
Thank you. Good night.